I started off as a patient actually back in 1997. I was born at a hospital in Brooklyn. I was then transferred at 9 days old to NYU Langone to have a transposition of the greater arteries.
Tyler was born with complex congenital heart disease with an unusual coronary variant that was successfully translocated or moved at the original operation, but probably had an acute kink in it, and as he grew, that got worse.
I was on my college's rowing team, and one day we were out pushing a sled from one side of the football field to the other side of the football field. I was having all the symptoms of a heart attack. I was having chest pains, I was having shortness of breath, I was losing feeling down my left arm.
He came to us by referral of his pediatric cardiologist to investigate complaints of chest pain that he had.
We did a stress test, which came back normal because he's such a fantastic athlete that the level of exertion for him that you need to actually see a problem is way beyond a routine stress test. We continued to do imaging and, ultimately found this coronary issue that needed to be addressed.
He was just not any other patient with arterial switch. He was facing narrowing of the coronary artery that came off the single coronary artery. So it was a really unique problem.
Having such narrowing may be associated with a major cardiac event that could be rhythm problem or actually even a sudden cardiac arrest.
I had been told my entire life it was never a matter of if you'll need another surgery, it was always a matter of when.
He was lucky that he had the symptoms, and he was fortunate that he had a good medical team to figure out what the problem was so that we could intervene.
I was up walking the day after surgery, and essentially I was doing laps around the recovery room 2 days after surgery.
Tyler's strength as an athlete, I think, came through. He was resilient and strong and got out of the hospital very quickly. Tyler's now just a regular patient that comes in for a checkup and exercises and lives his life, and we're here to monitor him for anything else that may arise along the way.
I'm back in the gym 6 days a week. I'm happy to be doing all that stuff that I had been doing before surgery. If you know you have heart disease and you've had heart disease from a young age, going through that myself, I understand that changes that occur from birth affects how the heart grows with you as you age over time, and it's these congenital experts that really know what to look out for. I absolutely feel great